Welcome to today's episode of Documenting My Crimes. 3D printed, first run, 22 AR, copying, print, shoot, repeats build. I forget how to say the name of the Asian dude that designed this, but handguard printed, upper printed, lower printed, barrel nut printed. Didn't have time to print the grip or the stock, but yeah, here we go. This is only a 4-inch barrel with a 3 3/4 inch flash can. No, it's 4.5-inch barrel with a 3 and some change flash can, because I don't know how late you're watching this video, but we are in the dark time. Everything is expensive and hard to find. Okay. You ready? Wait, the safety's on. Okay. Woo! This thing is like over 200 rounds deep. Yeah, I'm rocking a CCMG barrel and bolt, so I did not cheap out on the internal components at all. Yeah, so I only had 2 malfunctions in the first magazine. Really shocked how well this thing has been working. Really shocked, to be honest. God, the heat is oppressive out here. Last time I was out here, I like burnt all the skin off of my body. Anyway, double mag dump. See if it explodes. Here we go. One down. That was the most malfunctions I've had on a magazine, and that was the most expensive ammo I've shot so far. Oh, it's still working. About 1 out of 3 is zeroed, and the rest are just all over the place. Also, I found this 9mm bullet on the ground today with bird shit on it, which I wiped off. I'm gonna see if that can fire later. So, will this 9mm I pulled out of a pile of bird shit with a light primer strike on it, will it fire? This has been out here for weeks. In the bird, maybe it was protected by the bird shit, honestly. But plus it already had a light primer strike, so it could be a dud already. Anyway, place your bets in the comments. Will it fire? Yep. That's a lot louder than the 22 I've been shooting. Yeah, I guess you want the flat nose, because I doubt the hollow points can even expand on a 22, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, they even have the federal logo at the bottom of that 22, isn't that nifty? You probably noticed this little piece of tape. I mean, normally these two are a pair, right? They hold the upper and lower together. There's a spring that holds this to the lower when you pop it out, but this one didn't have the space for the spring. I don't know why. I thought I fucked up, and I went and looked at the file in the 3D rendering, and there was like nothing there. It was bizarre. Yeah, it's just to jam it in. It's supposed to just be held in my place. Mine fell out twice. I guess I reamed it out a little too hard, but I mean, it's fine. I could probably paint over that or some shit. I'm thinking about painting these. Now I'm hesitating because it matches my Glock. No malfunctions that time. Now for the super hot. Failure to eject. The flash can just fell off because I didn't thread it in all the way or use the crush washer, because you have to put this in a vise and then crank that shit, and I was too scared it would just snap the shit in half, so I just screwed it on by hand. The only problem is my hand's right there, and this is like the worst texture in the world. This feels horrible. I'm gonna have to wrap that in like grip tape or something. First 3D printed gun, hasn't blown up, hasn't cost me any pinkies. A little janky, not super accurate. About 1 in 3 shots is on target, but you know, 22, so I can afford to put 25 shots on every target, so I guess it works out, you know. That's the yeah, I originally intended to make this build glow in the dark. Why is there so much lube on these bullets? Weird. Anyway, yeah, I couldn't find PLA strong enough. I can only find PLA, not PLA plus. So I was like, whatever. This will be the first. This is the first try. But yeah, 3D printing is amazing. We're living in this renaissance of 3D printing where there's like, I don't know, about half a dozen guys just pumping out all this crazy shit. I don't know, like, it's so fascinating to me. Like, really, guns are the most feminist thing in the world. There's like, what, like 100 videos of security cams of like men trying to abduct women in dark alleys at nights, and they just pull out a gun and shoot the bastard. I am extraordinarily peaceful. R.I.P. Jay Stark.